Hello everybody, it's Craftin' Just Because with Chris Cowan, and today I'm here to bring you a fun card that's for the Simple Sweet Stampers bundle that I'm a part of, tutorial. And we are going to be using the featuring set, which is the Countryside Corners, and then I'm also going to be pairing that with the Cheerful Daisies bundle as well. So before we get started, let's go ahead and die cut a few items here. So first, I'm going to start with some basic white cardstock. We're going to bring in our mini cut and emboss machine. And I'm going to do a few of these flowers here. Okay, and then I'm also going to do some of those Countryside Corners dies. Okay, come on. Oh, don't break. There we go. So we did those two. And now I'm going to come in with those Countryside Corners dies. And I need another piece of cardstock here. I have to trim this one down. Okay. So let's get our trimmer here. I'm going to trim this down really quick. Okay, so we're doing the third smallest and the second smallest. And the last one as well. So I'm doing 3 layers of these country corners. And we're going to skip the middle one because I'm going to use Designer Series paper on that one. And then I'll do the Designer Series paper here in a minute. There's our second layer, and then we need that middle layer right there. And let me get a piece of Designer Series paper. Sorry about that commotion there. Okay, so now we have all of our die cutting done. Next, we're going to do some stamping, and then we'll do all of our cutting and put this fun card together. So let me get all this out of the way. Okay. I'm going to bring in some of that boho blue. And the stamp set here. And I'm going to stamp You Made My Day, I think, unless it's too long here. Let's see here. Oh, it might work. I think it'll work. Okay. I'll line this up better. Perfect. And then I'm going to stamp the little center on that piece that's in the stamp set here. Just like that. And then we're going to do one more stamp, and it's going to be on this piece, and we're going to pull in that Countryside Corners stamp set. And I'm going to need a large block. Oh, you know what? Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and ink this up just in the case here. Perfect. And let me wipe that off. Okay, so all of our stamping is done. All of our die cutting is done. And now we are going to do some paper cutting and put this card together. So we're going to want to bring in our paper trimmer. Okay. And then I'm going to just cut this piece off really quick so we can get rid of that. I'm going to bring in some boho blue cardstock, and I'm going to cut a piece that is 5.5 by 5.5. So I'm going to do 2 of these out of 1 sheet of cardstock. Okay. And we're going to set that aside for just a moment. Then I'm going to bring in some basic white, and I want to cut this at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Okay. And then I need some designer series paper. Now you're only going to need a piece that is, let's see here. Liking that one better. You need a piece that is 6 by 6. Okay. So let's go ahead and cut this 6 by 6. And then we're going to do some fun trimming here. So first you're going to cut off a piece of the bottom that is 3/4 by 6. Okay. Then you're going to cut a piece that's 4 by 5 1/4, which is that piece. And then you want two pieces that are 1 by 5 1/4. Okay. And then before we put our trimmer away, we're going to want to score our 5.5 by 5.5 inch cardstock at 4 1/4. Okay. So now I'm going to burnish my cardstock. Okay. This piece is going to go on the inside so you have a place to write. Okay. Then you're going to have a piece for the inside right here, or outside right here. You're then going to put a piece down here. I think I'm going to do this piece right here. And then this is going to tuck on the inside. And then let me show you how this is going to look. So you're going to layer this up. Just like so. And you're going to attach that to the front wherever you want. I'm going to go down a little bit. And then I'm going to put my daisy just like that. Okay, so let's put our layers together. I'm going to first do that inside piece. That 3 1/4 by 6 inch piece, that's just extra. You don't even need that. Okay. Then I'm gonna put this one here. This one down here. Then I'm going to glue this into here. And then I like to run my bone folder over this. Okay, while that's working on that, let's layer these together while that's drying. You know what? Yeah. And I'm just going to do a little bit of glue right there on the edge. And I'm going to put this down towards the bottom. Okay, then let's layer this up. Where's my dimensionals? put dimensionals on the back. So let's get this glued down. And then I'm going to add a dimensional to the back of this piece. Just like that. And then I'm going to add a few dimensionals to the back of this. Those are left over from my paper pumpkin, so if they look a little different, that's why. And then we're just going to add this just like that. And there's our card. A fun way to use up designer series paper and to use this fun stamp set. So thank you guys for joining me today. And until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later. Bye-bye.